Hi everyone, Kelly here again. It's been so long again since my last video. So, since my last video, we've done Ramadan, Eid's out of the way, my brother's birthday's out of the way, I've been on holiday, my mum's birthday's out of the way, and it's my birthday on Saturday. So, we have had lots and lots going on. It's been too tiring to make videos with my fasting and just with everything else going on. I've just not had the time. I've not been doing any crochet, but I have been doing some knitting, and oh my god, have I been knitting. I've not done lots. I'm still kind of slow at it, but I did knock out a pair of socks. Yeah, I did it. Since my last video, I've gone through, I think this is my third phone. My phone's just kept on breaking. No, actually, this is my second phone. But this one's a good one. It's a Huawei P8 Lite. It was only 160 quid, and the camera and stuff on it is so good. But I did get a tripod for making this video, but I've lost it. I put it somewhere nice and safe yesterday to make the video today, and I can't find it. So now I've got one of them shockproof backs, and it's got the flip out bit, you know, like the old stand-up picture frames. So it's a bit of a weird angle, so yeah, you're looking more at my ceiling and stuff rather than me. But anyway, I was so nervous going to make this video because it's been such a long time. I was like, I don't even know how to make one now. It's been so long, but the kids are in school. They break up next week for the summer holidays. So I thought I better bang a video out now. Yeah, I've not been doing crochet and I need to start. I want to start trying to make, start one project every week. Whether I finish it or not, I want to start it. Because I want to buy some more wool, and I've still not bought any wool from the 60-day challenge. I've still got the money. But I'm really into making socks. I made a pair of socks. Yeah, so I want to buy some more sock wool. My neighbour wants some socks. Her mum wants some socks. My other neighbour wants some socks. I told my mum I'd make her some socks because they all just love mine. And I've got shiny bits on my glasses. Right, I might look like I'm a bit blind now. Well, I feel like I'm blind. I can't even see myself on the screen. My eyes are getting worse. But I was sick of seeing the reflection from the windows. So what I'm going to show you first is I started making that dress, that red hat swing vest. So I've done the front part, because it's in 3 panels, you know, the front and the back, they're both the same. So you've got that square, and then that half a square, and then do another half a square there. So then that'll be the top. And then you do a side panel, and the back's exactly the same, so it just swings as you walk. But, so I've already completed one of these, and I've lost it. Can't find it. Well, this is done in Stylecraft Special Copper. And I've got so much Stylecraft Special in. Like I said last time, I was going to put some in eBay, but I've just not had the time. So I still want to, but I kind of want to use some of it as well. So I'm going to see how this turns out when it's done. Because when you crochet tops with it, it stretches, and your top becomes a dress. So I'm hoping with knitting and with it being smaller, tighter compressed stitches, it's not going to allow it to stretch as much. So I figured I might as well give it a go in this copper because I had 5 or 6 balls of it, so why not? I think I'm only on the 3rd ball. So yeah, I need to get that finished, because after I've done this, I've got the front and the back, there's only a side panel going down and then there's a ring going around the neck. So I think that'd be nice over a long sleeve t-shirt. Oh my word, how did I not remember what a long sleeve t-shirt was, the name of it? So silly. So yeah, and now, socks. I need socks. Right, I've not blocked them because I don't have any blockers, and honestly they're going to be a bit dirty at the bottom because I've been wearing them. I wore them yesterday. But, look at that. How cool is that? First ever pair of socks. I did it in on 2.2 millimeters. I did DPNs for the smaller parts, like for the heel and for the toes. And I just pulled the toes together and sewn it. So it's not really very neat, but it's my first pair. I don't care. So yeah, I did it all in 2.25 millimeters, but I think it's a bit loose and did the 64 stitches, but I need to get some 2 millimeters and see how I am with that, because I'm a loose crocheter and I'm figuring out that I'm not as loose a knitter, but I'm still kind of loose. And I don't think knitting needles go below a 2 do that. I've not really seen them online when I'm looking for my circulars, because I like my circulars. And DPNs I can't really get the hang of that much. But I have got the like 11 pairs for like £3 from China or something, so they are pretty blunt, and they did okay for my socks, but I want to invest in a decent pair. And the sock that I used is Premier Yarns Wool Free Sock. That's so weird looking backwards. And does it say a colour? Right, so it says 93% acrylic, 7% PBT. I don't know what a PBT is. I should have looked that up, shouldn't I? Right. It says it should be done on a 2.75 millimeter. So yeah, it goes to show how loose I knit, really, that I need to try it too. But it says it's machine wash and tumble dry, and on the inside as well you get your sock pattern, and it's also got like a measuring, it turns into like a measuring tape, you know, with the ruler lines, ruler markings. It doesn't say a colour though. Lot 1690. Right, and that's all you get for colour, and I'm not going to look anymore because that's giving me a headache. So yeah, I did a pair. So it comes in 50-gram balls, and they're so comfy and so thick and so stretchy. And I've got this left from each ball, and this is like half a sock really. So I can get another pair of socks out of that, I think. Well, not another pair, but you know, I can do heels, toes and cuffs with these, because that's what I did at first, and I did it wrong. So you've got your cuff there, and then you've got your stocking stitch, or what it's supposed to be, but it ended up being inside out. And then when you do your heel, but that ended up stocking stitch. So I had right way, inside out, right way. So I just gave up on them. But yeah, that's what's left over out of 50-gram balls. So next time I am going to make them a bit longer. Yeah, I can use them for some others, because sock yarn's pretty expensive really. I mean, it cost me, just for the wool to make them, it cost me almost £8. So that's a lot of money. Yeah, especially when you've not got money to burn. But it's my third ever project. So I did my beginner's shawl at first, that what is she called? Is it Macy? The shawl cal that I did. So I did that one. That was my first project. That dress is my second, that swing vest that I'm making. Excuse me. And so this is my third cast on. And I only wanted to learn to knit to learn to make socks. And now I've done it and I'm like, well, what do I do now? Like, third level one, it's intermediate level. So I'm dead pleased, but I'm also a bit like, maybe I should have waited, because now I'm like, well, what's my next project? And someone said to me on Instagram, make a jumper. And my mum's been saying that for winter, make some jumpers or some cardigans for my sons. So yeah, I'm going to look in and see what kind of nice patterns I can find. Because that's the other thing for little boys. I'm not finding any great patterns. Unless it's like with cables and stuff, and I don't feel confident enough to try that yet. I just want to make something basic for them, but something that's nice. Something that doesn't just look like, oh, I'm a beginner. So yeah, I need to get on Ravelry really. I've only really been looking on like Yarnspirations and Red Heart and stuff like that, so I do need to get on Ravelry. I've been watching a lot of well, I say I've been watching a lot of. This morning, I've been watching a lot of knitting podcasts, you know, Grocery Girls. And they're making some really nice stuff. And I think they said that Jodie is going to sort out a crochet cal as well. So, yeah. So even though it's mainly knitting, they're not leaving the crocheters out. Yeah, that's all on that. I'm dead out of breath. I really am out of breath. I do want to start on a top this week. Not knitting, crocheting. Because over the last month or two, I've been getting YouTube notifications. Sorry, I'm really tired. I've been getting YouTube notifications from Oana's crochet channel. And I think she's done a couple of tops. So I need to get on there and have a look at that. Because you all know I love her stuff. I really, really love her stuff. So yeah, I'm really, really tired. I'm not sleeping well. But my kids have separation issues as well. My brother was staying throughout Ramadan. So he had the kids' room and the kids were staying with me. And then when we was on holiday, me and the boys were on the pull-out sofa bed. Because we had a chalet, 2-bedroom chalet. So my mum had one room, my brother had the other, and me and the boys, because there were single beds in the bedroom, so me and the boys had the pull-out sofa. So for all these weeks, over a month, they've just been with me constantly. And now that they're in their own beds, my brother's gone home, they're in their own beds. Now it's difficult for them. They're finding the separation hard, and I'm also finding it hard. I feel like I need to run into their room and rob one of their teddies so I can sleep in it, grab one for each side. Yeah, so it's not good, and we are trying to get back to routine, but it's difficult. And I think that is it. Honestly, I've not done much at all, but I've also not really had the concentration. I mean, especially with the fasting, you kind of, at the beginning especially, you lose a lot of your concentration. As you get used to it and towards the end of the month, you get your mental awareness back in, your mind's in a lot more sharper focus, and sometimes it's even sharper than it was before you started fasting. You just got a lot more clarity. But yeah, I still wasn't in the mood for doing anything that you have to think about, you know, knitting wise. But then it's long days as well, so you just counting the time until you can break fast and have some food. So yeah, that's it. I don't even think I've bought anything else new other than these stitch markers. I bought these stitch markers. I did buy them for my mum's birthday, but then I needed some stitch markers and I opened them, so she didn't end up getting them. But there's 5 or 6 in the packet from an eBay shop. And the lady hand makes all of them. I think they cost maybe $1.99 or something for these. and including postage. So yeah, they're lovely. Well, that's it. I mean, other than the stuff that I bought for my mum for her birthday, I got her a ball winder, wool ball winder, and I got her. My mum only uses straight needles. I've tried to get her into circular. Well, I've tried to get her to try mine because I only use a circular. So she doesn't really like the feel of it, but my mum's been knitting for maybe 30 years or so, and she's always used straight, so she's not really gonna go, oh yeah, let's switch over, drop of the hat, let's do it. So I got her some Knit Pro Zings. Yeah, so I got her a case of those, and I think she likes them. I'm not sure if she's used them yet, but my mum's one of them. She'll buy the cheaper stuff, you know, from China, or she'll buy, you know, the second-hand stuff from charity shops and that. And she says they are really good because they're all the old mates, you know, like once people have died or stuff, and all the stuff just goes to charity. And she does think that all the older mates are the best ones, but she's never really treated herself. It's one of them, like, she'll just use what she's got. She's kind of old-fashioned like that. She'll use what she's got, and if it's not something that's needed, she won't buy it, especially to treat herself like that. So yeah, you've got to buy people for the birthdays and stuff what they won't usually buy, won't you? Don't you? And anyway, I'm gonna go because I'm expecting the man to come and fix my dryer soon. So I thought I'd fit this in dead quick, get some cleaning done, and that's about it, because I've still got to catch up from all the holiday cleaning, all the washing. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go. Thank you for watching. I'm sorry there's not much on it after such a long break as well. I am really sorry about that, but I'm gonna try and cast on a project a week, and then I'm gonna try and start doing a video a week. And I know that I said that before, but I am gonna try this time. The kids break up next week, so on the summer holidays the kids are just going to be in a lot of my videos, and I know some people have said that they actually prefer that. And like a friend of mine and her daughter, whenever they're feeling down, they'll watch, I think it was my 4th episode with my boys in it, because it just cheers them up when they can't come and visit. So yeah, they're going to be in a lot of my videos, so bear with us. Alright then, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.